Okay, so the next game that we're playing is called. Please. That's just. You were disoriented. It was a dream. That didn't actually just happen. Okay, so for our next game, stunt double, we're going to need Scott, R, Matt Figueroa, Tony, and Jim. Okay, so here's the way that this game works. They're going to start a scene where they're doing some sort of mundane. Well, great. If you want to hurry up.
You didn't call my name.
I did too.
Your fault.
I did too.
Let's agree to disagree.
Okay, so they're going to start a scene based on a mundane task of your suggestion. At any point that task gets too difficult, the two people performing the scene will look at each other and yell, "Stunt double!" At which point their stunt doubles will come in, accomplish said task, and then revert back to the scene. Yeah? Okay, so let's get a semi-complicated but ultimately mundane task. Gardening? Gardening. I like gardening. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we're...
Gardening, go!
Yes, son.
Mom and I went to the store and we bought watermelon seeds because she said that I planted some watermelons and raised them on my own so we could eat them.
That sounds really good. You know...
We also bought flower seeds. Can't eat flowers. I tried once, didn't go over well.
You know, that's really good, son. That's really good. It's good to see you taking initiative.
I want to be a farmer when I grow up. I don't like living in the city, Dad. I'm claustrophobic.
It's good. It's good that you want to
I
follow.
don't like the smog. Do you think I'll live to be 30? I don't think I'll live to be 30. The way things are going.
You talk too much.
I'm sorry, Dad. Don't hit me.
Farmers need to be solemn and quiet. And I'm glad you're deciding to follow your old man's footsteps. Why don't you give me a hug?
Stunt doubles!
Hug me now. Hug me now.
This is very awkward.
Regular people!
Thanks, Dad. I actually care about you despite the things I say to all my friends. Like how I hate you.
You know, ever since your mother left, I've been trying to give you double the love, so you better not be spreading any lip about me.
Okay. Sure thing, Dad.
Anyways, back to helping me in the garden.
Yeah. Think we can plant these seeds? What's the first step? What's the first step? What's the first step?
You
What's the
gotta-
first step? What's the first step? What's the first step? What's the first step?
Dig a hole. You're talking too much. Farmers need to be solemn, quiet, and simple folk.
Okay.
Now listen to me carefully. You dig a hole, you plant the seeds in it. You ready? Here. You ready to try?
I can't see too good, Pop. What?
Okay. Don't worry about spreading the seeds yet. Just dig the hole and the rest will come naturally.
One day I'll be old enough to spread my seed. Don't hit me, Dad. Don't hit me.
Yeah, you're getting quick. Now dig the hole, okay?
Okay.
Stunt doubles!
Good job! Seeds! Roll! Dirt! Go! Now! I'm hurry!
don't talk about Hollywood things. We think that's gay. Jesus Christ, he's going, whoa! That gopher's one frisky little thing.
Serves you right.
Son,
Yes, Father?
why don't you go in there after that gopher?
You want me to get the gopher?
Well, you can't do it with your shirt on. Stunt doubles!
Gopher! Gopher! Wait, go, stop. Get him! I don't know about him! Do it more like this! Dig! Look! Over there! Oh, there! I got it, Gopher! I got it!
Thanks for being a good sport while you got assaulted. Okay, so the next game we're going to play is called AM/FM. And for that game, we need Scott G, Tony, Wes, and Lacey. Yeah. Okay, so here's the way that this game is going to work. For each of these people, I'm going to get a genre from you guys of a radio station. And then I'm going to sit down here and point to them as if I'm tuning the radio station. And you have to like jump between. See, get it? AM, FM, like a radio. Okay, so let's get a genre of radio station. Spanish! Spanish, that's you. You're Spanish. Okay, let's get another one from Christian rock. NPR. Okay, like extremely independent. So yeah, I should go down here so they can see me pointing. And let's go out really quickly. So extremely independent, NPR, Christian rock, and Spanish. All right. So let's start off with Spanish. NPR.
Thanks, Ted. We were gonna have a guest today, and we were gonna drive him in, but we ran out of money. So today we're gonna interview, old Ted. He
Christian rock.
Sound of Southern Milwaukee Underground. I'd like to take a moment for a memo. If anyone has seen my car, it is a 1983 red Tercel. It was stolen.
Spanish!
I'm gonna spin a disc for you. It's the new single from Camelot Kites, which is my friend's band. It's pretty good. I think you'll like it. If you don't, you can't blame me. You can blame him. His name is Tom.
NPR!
So that's how I finally killed the gopher.
Oh my gosh. You know, this interview hasn't gone very well at all. You're not wearing pants, it's Radio Sir. They're not going to see that tattoo. I don't care how much love went into it. Can we roll a commercial really quickly? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to fill airspace now. We need to get some commercials around here. Christ. I'm drowning.
Extremely independent! Christian rock! Noah, Joanna, Scott G, and Lacey. All right, so here's how this game is going to work. We're going to get a suggestion from you, the audience. They're going to do a short scene. I'm going to stomp it at some point. Then we're going to line them up. You're going to decide which one of them you liked the least. They're going to leave. The other three have to replace that person as they do the scene over again, over and over, until there's only one person left. Fantastic. Okay, so for this scene, let's get a suggestion of an exotic location that you've been before. Oakland. Oakland. Gotta be Oakland. Okay, so feel free to begin, and short scene, let's go. Scotty.
It's good to be back here where I started my rap career. You know what? After all these years, I still can't touch it. Where's my dear mother? It's been so long.
Hi, son.
Hello.
Give your mother a hug. Oh, goodness. How have you been?
Well, it was good. Back around like
last
91.
year, right? Yeah.
Since then,
Well, your
last
father,
15 years or so.
Your father and I were kind of upset that you got so big and then you never came home again.
I was in a mansion up at the top of the hill.
Yeah, and did you call? Did you call? Did you invite us over for Thanksgiving? No.
It was a big house. I couldn't find the phone.
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry. I just wanted to know I could have your autograph. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Oh, no.
We're having a moment here. I'm reuniting with my son.
It'll be quick.
I know this is Oakland, okay, and that's how you do it in these parts. But I haven't.
Hey, please,
What?
Mom, don't hurt him.
Please.
Big brother. Hey, nice to see you're home again.
Hey.
You remember me?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, no, I do.
What's my name?
Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
Everyone's time! Okay. Really quick, everybody line up. Okay, so clap according to how much you like someone as I place my hand over their head, and then we're going to eliminate one of them. Okay, ready? So step forward so I can go behind you rather than stepping in front of you. Okay. No. Love you too. Okay, go again.
It's good to be back here where I started my rap career. After all these years, I still can't touch it. Where's my mom? I haven't seen her in so long.
Son, give me a hug. Come a moment. All right.
Good to see you.
Yeah. And how long has it been?
It's been.
That's what I thought. Did you ever call?
I
No, you didn't. Did we have Thanksgiving together?
Excuse me. Can I have your autograph? I'm so sorry. Please.
Excuse me. We're having a moment.
Oh, come on. I just want his autograph. Yo, big brother, what's the deal? Remember me?
Of course I remember.
What's my name?
Yes.
You know
What's my name?
Vanilla Ice.
Say my name.
Vanilla Ice.
Say my name.
Is it Vanilla Ice?
All right, ready? Yeah. I'm sorry, you're eliminated. All right, here we go.
It's good to be back there where I started my rap career. After all these years, I still can't touch it. Where's my mom at? I haven't seen her in so long.
Hi, honey. Where have you been? I've
I've been, been off rapping.
You seem to have forgotten about your family.
I'm sorry, I've just been really busy.
That's okay, we can have a moment.
Okay.
Oh my god, can I still have your autograph? Please, I just need it, please. I've been a fan of yours for like ever. Dude, brother, big brother, where you been? Man, remember me?
I've been right. Yes, of course I do. You're my brother. Yes, just like you said.
And what's my name? Say my name. Say it.
I'm trying to.
You've got it on the tip of your tongue.
Exactly.
Got
No,
it.
it's about to be in the air. Say. Vanilla Ice.
You're that.
God, it's so great to be back here in Oakland where I started my rap career. Yeah. Man, back in those days it was great. I wonder where my mom is. I'm sure she'll be here in a second. Hi, honey. Hi, Mom. How are you? I miss you. Yeah, I know. You seem to have kind of forgotten about your family, but we can kind of have a moment now. Oh my God, I just so need your autograph. Please, I've been a fan of yours for like ever. But we're having a moment here, kids. See? Hey, big brother, what's going on? You remember me? Do you remember my name? You got my name? Hey! Say it. Yeah, you're my brother. I know you. I know you. I remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'll tell you in a second. My name! Yes! It's Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice! Yes! Vanilla Ice!
And that's the game of Survivor. All right. Next, we're going to be playing the game of Good, Bad, Worst with Jim, Tony, Molly, and Matt Mahoney. Excellent. All right, let's get chairs maybe. Fantastic. All right. I see a chair over there. Chair. Okay. And then, fantastic. Okay. So, here's how the game of Good, Bad, Worst goes. This is going to be like one of those corny advice shows. And you're going to have 3 panelists and a host. And you guys, the audience, are going to ask real advice questions that you would like advice on. And they're going to give you advice on said questions. So, without further ado, Mr. Host, take it away.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my show. My name's Mr. Lindsay Powell, and this is a show about it's an anthropological excursion, and also we're here to answer your questions as well. Amazingly. So without further ado, we got our good advice today. What's your name? Could you tell me for me?
My name is Dr. Jack Richards. I'm a toad biologist.
All right. Well, and young man, who are you? Yeah.
My name is Karen Lorenzo, and I am author of archaeological exploits.
I'm very familiar with that. Very.
Thank you. Thanks.
And sir, could you please
My
introduce yourself?
name is Roy Batty. I am a Nexus 6 android built by the Tyrell Corporation. I have come to Earth to extend my 4-year lifespan and kill my creator.
Wow. That's new. No, could we please get some sort of question? Yeah, any sort of question from the crowd? Anyone? Yes, sir.
What's the best way to steal a final exam for a teacher?
Steal a final exam. You could study too, but could you please? What do you got to tell the young man, huh?
The South African yellow-bellied fire toad survives by memorizing its enemy's face exactly and spraying poison into its eyes. This memorization is a key adaptation. I would suggest that rather than steal, you study and spray poison metaphorically into your opponent test's eyes.
That's good shit right there. All right.
I would have to disagree. As the author of archaeological ... exploits, subtitle, dig it, I would that stealing tests is wrong. In fact, you should use my method, which is just roofing your teacher and stealing it.
All right, moving on. And
Mr. Batty.
Mr. Batty, yes. Could you please? How would you steal a test?
I'm gauging your problem in the context of my own life. And with a 4-year lifespan, I don't have much time for studying and tests. So, I would recommend not showing up. There are plenty of other ways to occupy your time, as James Dean said, Live as if you'll die today. Die as if you'll live in 4 years when your lifespan is up. So, I would recommend occupying your time with alcohol and rape. If that fails, you can always just gouge out your professor's eyes.
And then rape him.
Rape the eye holes. Why not?
Great answer. Right, could we get another question? Young man. Growing a mustache and trees. You know, I think it's some. I'll let them answer. All right. Well, if this young man grows a mustache, will it increase his chances with women?
The North American bushback frog grows elaborate facial extensions. This is what we call a sexual dimorphism and also interspecific competition. You see, the males that grow the larger facial extensions get the chance to mate more. So I would say, yes.
You're a girl. You should really have some input on this.
Yes, I find.
You got tits.
You're making me blush. Okay, as author of archaeological ... exploits, subtitle dig it, subtitle exploits in archaeology, I would say yes. Cavemen had these fantastic mustaches which proved to be a great pocket or pouch for sexual exploitation and
All right, well, let's move on.
Did the fossil evidence turn that up?
oh, not my husband.
So let me get this straight. Your question is, should you grow a mustache to impress women? And I'm worst advice.
I believe so, yes.
Yes, a mustache will help you meet women.
I think we got time for one last question. One last question. Anyone? Come on. Oh.
I graduated and I can't get a job.
What's your question?
How do I get a job?
How could this kindly shaven young man?
The blue-backed pond frog of Asia Minor. That's real. Has a very interesting life history. You see, the mother frog punts quite literally punts the baby frogs out of the lake, and causing them to fend for themselves. Most of them are eaten by birds. But a few survive to become reproductively viable. That was just an interesting tidbit. I would recommend meeting some friends in whatever business you are and, having them help you out.
Okay, so you're looking for a job. Seeing as you are a clean-shaven man, and we've determined that mustaches help in the sexual exploitation as shown in chapter 3 of my book, Archaeological ... exploits, subtitle dig it, subtitle exploits in archaeology, subtitle digging it by Karen Lorenzo, I would say that yes.
Oh, I get it. Dig it, like archaeology.
That's your yes.
And last but certainly not least, could you help this young man find a job? Yeah.
Well, luckily, Los Angeles is a booming metropolis here in the future. And there are plenty of positions open up in the Los Angeles Police Division, particularly for Blade Runners and other members of the police force that might be operating the Voight-Kampf personality test to determine if artificials are in fact artificial. Fucking, just temp.